The last time I spoke to her, she was a bit nervous. It was some minutes to a crucial game against Spain. But today, she's a bit relaxed and much more happy because, of course, her country is in the semi-finals of the World Cup. Your Excellency, good morning, and thanks for joining us here on Happy 98.9 FM.
Hello, good morning. Thank you for having me.
Imane is the ambassador of the Kingdom of Morocco to Ghana, and we are privileged so you could join us this day. How did you celebrate Morocco's win against Portugal? How did you celebrate it?
Well, we celebrated as a family. We went to watch the game together with the Moroccan community living in Accra. We just improvised and then went all together to a cafe in the neighborhood, in my neighborhood, which is Jaulu. And we just sat there and watched the game. We were so happy. After that, all of us went to continue the celebration at the embassy. We had our flag raised and we chanted our national anthem. It was very joyful. And yes, we celebrated as a family here. We are not many of us, but we made some noise. We apologized to the to the neighbors of the embassy.
I'm sure they will understand.
Yeah. Oh, actually, some of them even joined. They were also pushing their horns and celebrating with us all the way through from Jaulu to airport to residentials. So we want to thank them for that. It really made our day.
Well, I'm sure the community here is not as big as you'd find anywhere, but I'm sure going to town in the morning after the game made you guys very proud. People could easily identify you and say, "Thank you, congrats, Morocco." Did you get that on the streets of Accra after the game?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We did all the way through from Jaula. Even the people who were just sitting with us at the cafe, who happened to be there, were very much happy for us. And we were at the end of the game, we were all hugging each other and celebrating. It was a big feat. Yes.
Well, in time past, Morocco has had very good players and good teams, but they've not gotten to this level. What do you think is the difference between this team and the previous teams of old? What is, pushing this team to achieve the very best for not only themselves but the whole country?
I have to admit and to confess that I am not a football expert. That is just to state the truth. But as a Moroccan person and also as a follower of our team during the previous competitions, I think the difference is the coach. Somehow, this Walid Regragui managed to give another spirit to the team. They are now gathering around him like he's like a father figure for them, and they turn to him. And he's very patient. He's very willing to guide them, to give them solace. And it's like, we've never seen some of the players play with their guts as we saw them this World Cup competition. They are so much enthusiasts. They are different. We discover a new Moroccan team. They're not doing any individual play. Or trying to show off their skills. There is a plan that the coach has put up there, and they are following it as a team, not as individuals. I think that's what made the difference. And also, I want to say that the 12th player, which is the public, has a big role in all what we have been achieved so far. The Moroccan people who have traveled, who are now, even we have a new program for people who want to go to see the semifinals, 10 flights or something. It's huge. That day, it was almost 50,000 Moroccan people in the stadium. So a lot of them didn't manage to enter even because they couldn't get So they were staying behind and cheering from outside and from different places. So those are very commendable.
From the African perspective, this is really, really a big achievement because you are the first country to get to the semi-finals. But you represent not just Africa, but the Arabic world as well. How big is this for Morocco, for Africa, and the Arab community?
Well, first of all, I was amazed at how this victory, it was historic for us in Morocco because, as I said earlier, we haven't qualified to the quarterfinals since 1986. So it was a huge for us in Morocco, and it's also we came to discover that it was huge for our brothers in Africa and also in the Arab world because we are Africans, of course. We are Moroccans, Africans, and Arabs. This is the beauty of it. So we get to be celebrated, and we get to celebrate this victory with so many people around the world. I even saw some people from Latin America cheering with us. Some friends of this one lady who lives in Morocco who are from South Africa came to cheer with us at that match. So it's very, but of course it puts a lot of pressure on the team again, because you have to deliver not only for the 40 million Moroccan people inside Morocco, but also for Africans, for the Arab world. And we've all seen the joy of the Emir of Qatar when Morocco won. It was a great joy to see. He was there all the way and cheering for us, and we are very proud for that. I've seen on Twitter so many presidents of African countries, sister countries, congratulating His Majesty King Mohammed VI and all the Moroccan people for this victory. We are so proud of that. We are very proud of the support. There were scenes of joy in Senegal, in Cote d'Ivoire, in the streets, in Niger, in everywhere in the world. I'm not mentioning Morocco because there it was, people didn't sleep. They are not sleeping even today. So it's huge. I myself couldn't sleep that day.
If I may, what time did you sleep?
Cortisol. It's 4 a.m. 4 a.m. You can check on my on my social media. I was up reading all the articles. We made the first page of Washington Post, of the New York Times, of everywhere, Jerusalem Post. I mean, even Japanese newspapers. We were on the first page. This is crazy to say. Yes.
My main Tifo, but I'll come back to you. But let me invite my viewers to join us live on Facebook because she's ambassador is on Zoom and we are streaming live on our Facebook page. Mr. Wabra Facebook, now share and on our Facebook page. Ambassador, how instrumental has and I've seen videos of the king Mohammed VI, on the streets of Rabat. But how truly influential has he, the king, been in terms of development of football in Morocco?
Well, His Majesty have been behind all the achievements in terms of infrastructure development and all the recent, not that recent, but all the developments that have been made towards training the youth and putting in place football complexes, high-end installations. I'm sure so many many African journalists and many African federations have been to Morocco to train there and to see how much a lot of His Majesty's will have been put into these achievements. It's not for Morocco only. It's for the whole of Africa because a lot of African federations benefit from training there, and there are so many things that are being put in place because of His Majesty's vision towards Africa and because of our way. Because we are Africans, we have to help each other. We have to assist. It is part of the solidarity. that we are looking at in terms of because we have the skills, we have the young people who are playing everywhere in the world. This Moroccan selection, 15 of its players are playing for European and other Middle Eastern clubs. But when there is a call of the flag, a call of Morocco, a call of the nation, they come and play for us. They are even if they have 3-4 other nationalities, they are first of all Moroccans, and they come and they deliver. I think the same is for Ghana. The team, many of the stars are playing for other clubs, but they come and play for Mother Ghana. This is spectacular. We Africans have this.
Very well. But are you content with getting to the semi-final and making history, or you believe this team has what it takes to go all the way to the finals and even win a cup?
Well, there is a saying in Arabic that says the appetite comes while we are eating. Sometimes you start.
That's
eating,
a good one.
and you are not hungry, but then first thing, and then if you get going, we are so happy. Our hopes are, as I said the other time at the quarterfinal, our hopes are high, but they are now higher because we beat the GOAT. I don't know why you call him the GOAT anyway, but
it is the greatest of all time. So it's an abbreviation of the greatest of all time.
Okay, anyway, but we are happy. We are so happy, and if we beat Portugal, if we beat Spain and Belgium, Portugal was a favorite for this game. Spain too.
Yeah.
Spain won the World Cup in 2010, I guess.
Yes, true.
So anything can happen, and we are very proud of our young players, and we are confident. Anyway, Morocco has already won. Whatever happens on Wednesday.
You already
whatever
winners.
happens.
Yeah.
We'll still be very, very proud, and but if we go through to the next step, then Morocco won't sleep for at least 1 year.
But I think your prediction for that game, you think Morocco has what it takes to beat France in the semi-final?
It's football. I don't know. Tunisia beat France the other time.
Yeah.
Although unfortunately they didn't qualify, but they played very well and they scored. They won. France, of course, France didn't use their best team players, but it's not good to underestimate any party. It's I've seen some comments on social media. Oh, they would like for Portugal game. Oh, you have no chance against Portugal. You go and rest, prepare your luggage, all of those. But it's football. You never know. And this specific cup is very full of surprises. So let's win every day.
Well, who would you say is your favorite player in this team?
My favorite player?
Yeah.
Oh, that's they're all my favorite players. But my favorite player is the 12th player, the public.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So the supporters in the stadium and around the world are your favorites. That's a good one. Your Excellency, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate you so
My
much.
pleasure, sir.
And continue to have fun.
I want to thank all the Ghanaians for their support. This is for Morocco, but it's also for Ghana, for the whole of Africa, and for the Arab world, of course. Thank you. Ambassador
Imam, thank you very much. Hopefully you win on Wednesday and make Africa proud once again. Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you very much, sir.
Like and subscribe and click on the notification. Happy FM, Nimdie, Happy FM, and Nijenkwa.